Hey everybody, Spike! Welcome back to more Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Last episode, we made our way here to this forgotten world, and we are off the downtown grassland to save the remaining Waddle Dees. And off screen, I managed to get that nice Waddle Dee from the stage. But this time, we're gonna enter through the tunnel. Let's go through here and start. We now have an objective. We gotta save total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Waddle Dees. The 3 are going to be hidden from hidden objectives. Like I said before, I probably won't be getting all the Waddle Dees, cause like they're very impossible to find. But we get another power. We get the fire power. Pretty explanatory. Just had the first objective. Light up some torches. This way we find our first Waddle Dee. Take that down. This place was kind of interesting, you know. That's our first Waddle Dee. Hit it. The judges find the Waddle Dees hidden in this place. Sorry if I be a bit muted. Just trying to focus. Not trying to talk too much, but I would say I think that this little objective for this Kirby game is actually kind of fun. It gives you a reason to it gives me a reason to explore, you know, just basically, you know, cool points. Okay, there's nothing over there. Oh, we got another torch. Make sure if you're able to find all the torches, then you'll be able to get the first Waddle Dee. That's number 4. Now we just gotta find number 3. I mean, number 3, we gotta find number 4. I can't talk. But yeah, also make sure you're able to find all the these capsules, basically. Make it sound like I'm doing 100%, which I'm not, but alright, that's the second Waddle Dee. don't fall in that hole. It may look tempting, but there's nothing in that hole for you to actually get. Now we're just gonna light up this. We light up the cannon, which shoots us upward, and bam, the next waddle begins. Go through this way, and basically. Anyway, first off, I do want to get these first. But before we go on, explanation, stairway Kirby, basically just shoot the stairway out in the open and just, there we go. Got our capsule. Now we gotta go up here, but first, actually, let's check that out. Oh, we need the stairs. We could be needing the stairs for almost anything that we run into, so it's like. Oh, we gotta move the stairs out the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can't make this any easier for us. Wait for that thing to light up. Our fourth and final quality of our main quest. Now we can just go out of the way and see what else we can find. Take care of this. And there we go. Our first stage completed. Oh, this objective, remove the wanted poster. Rocky Rolling Road. Ooh. Wadi Usaid found a new mystery area. Treasure Road. There could be rare items in there. Hop in and explore them. I guess we could try to explore. Let's explore one. These little missions are basically like time trials. Throw and catch treasure collecting. Basically, you gotta get them on time and just, you know. You gotta find these little star pieces, and basically they're all over the place. And that's it. Well, it's not it. There's more to go. So, I will say one good thing about Kirby in the Forgotten Land. It's a Kirby game that tries with big exploration and feels different from any other Kirby game that I've played before. The story may just be like, the story is just very basic like any other game. But it's still a Kirby game where you have to take a face value. The story isn't really all that interesting, but the gameplay is still fun. And that's it. And that, we got a rare stone. These rare stones will be useful for something a lot later. Go to our next one. Triple Strike, bowling with switches. Yeah, you'll get different powers every time you enter into one of these things, which is very unique. There we go. Since they only give you like 3 minutes, it shouldn't be all that hard, but you still gotta be fast enough when you're doing one of these things. These get harder the more of these things you play, so it's like, gotta be very mindful and careful, so. I don't really consider these things all too hard. Like the first two, these are pretty easy, so. Couldn't really beat the best time, but you know. But now on to Rocky Rolling Road. Objective 7 Waddle Dees. Now we gotta make sure we find every single one. Because we don't know, but we gotta make sure we find every single one. Basically just, you know, avoid everything, just, you know, oh. Eat off 3 tree stones. Alright. Our second tree stump. Oh god. So on top of that, we get spike ball Kirby, basically. We got on this. We also get horn Kirby or shooter Kirby, whatever it is you want to call this one. Save the hidden waddles everywhere else. Up here, find the wall. And this. Gonna build you can charge it for an ultra shot, which does collide with the other enemies' ultra shots. So this was gonna be useful. There we go. We go in here, a little secret area passage. This is basically what the thing is going to be used for. And we kind of missed it, yeah. There isn't really like a auto lock-on feature for this thing, so like you really got to be like precise what you're aiming at. Like that. And there we go. Next waddle open. You can find that other stump. There we go. Eat off a stump. And we're running from a giant boulder. By the way, like Indiana Jones style. Wow, I managed to get that button. And we get car Kirby again. Let's go. Make sure you check these little areas. Make sure you don't like miss anything. Oh, this is where we gotta like make a very good jump. You gotta use a ramp. There we go. Fourth and final wall. Well, for right now, we get our objectives. Now we gotta avoid all these rocks. Try through the edges. Get in our capsule. Yep, there we go. Every single wildly collected. There we go. We get a cargo capsule, and we saved all the wildies in this area. This game is kind of fun. I may not be a fan of Kirby, but it's still a pretty fun game nonetheless. I guess we could cheese in one more mission. A trip to Alaville Mall. Ooh, this place looks kind of cool when you think about it. Now we're inside a giant shopping mall. I know Kirby games had like little building places before, but this just looks so unique. Like a shopping mall area. This does look actually very unique. And just like any other shopping mall area, there's food. But now we got Spike Kirby again. Go. And we got those little skull enemies. I don't know what they do. But there's a secret item over here. Secret thing. But yeah, I think this direction they're doing for Kirby, I actually think it's actually pretty cool. Because, you know, having a world that has a mixture of like towns, buildings, and probably other places, I mean, it's still a green grassy area. But we gotta eat 4 donuts for the first objective. But still. Oh yeah, we get a lollipop and our first objective. If you guys haven't played a Kirby game before, the lollipop basically makes you invincible, gets you a speed buff, and does everything else good for everything else. You won't really find those things like anywhere else in the map. But anyway, this area, see anything over here. here. Have to go over here, so. Kill these guys. Over this thing, locker Kirby. Keep tilting, keep tilting. Come on, come on, come on. This is a little map. Basically, go either way. We could try to. Be a secret little area we could try to find? Not trying to find. Oh, we tried to find a treasure chest, but come over here. Keep going, keep going. This fire ability to see what's over here. And we got wild frost. What do you guys know about the fire ability? The move will linger, so like, always remember that. Oh yeah, if he sucks you up, here. Get Ice Kirby. Basically, it's kind of like the fire ability, only you can slide around, basically shoot ice breath, freeze all that, you know. It's fire Kirby with ice ability. Nothing too special, nothing too spectacular, but you can ice skate around, basically move a lot faster. More places we could try to go to. There we go. Looks like we kind of missed a waddle dee, so let's head back to that one area with the burger in the map. Okay, turns out we cannot backtrack, so basically I just missed the second waddle dee. I'll probably have to get him later. This door. Down. Go to this place. Down. There we go. See what's over here. There's a capsule. Picture of an ice cream. That could be. mean this one little area could be frozen? Not entirely sure, but I'm not sure. We can go either way. The game tells us we have to go to the ice cream floor. Let's head to the ice cream floor. Well, it gives us many different areas to go to. But I think the one time I will not be getting every single waddle in this area. But there's no problem with backtracking. Well, playing the stage again. Constantly break open. We were breaking open the wall. E4 donuts. We couldn't really find any donuts here, but navigate the mall without getting lost. Alright. May as well get like 6 of all of these, but you know, it is what it is. Ooh. While these help you open the gate and that was walking away, head to the stage to challenge the boss. That guard is terrifying. New area. Alright guys, but the next episode we're gonna take on the boss and maybe we'll restore a piece of this land. Spike signing out. Peace out.